stronger than
Alright,
before.
ladies and gentlemen,
No
it's your boy
surprise
Vic,
there.
aka Mr.
This
Glass. We
war
are back
spun
with
on for 3
episode 2
generations. I hardly expect him to relent.
Your
Assassin's
hatred for that
Creed
man burns bright
Valhalla.
wolf-kissed. I could warm my
In the
balls
first
on it.
episode,
Would you not prefer a
we
pair of
raided
sealskin breeches?
Just take care, Eivor. Such hatred
I don't
can
know how
make
to
you
say the dude's
careless.
name.
What he did
Kavachi,
to
the
your
cruel
father, he did to all
outpost.
of us.
As
not
well
in
as
this
freeing our
fight alone.
dudes. We had the whole opening prologue. It was a jam-packed first episode, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna assume the thing we're supposed to be at is here, because we're getting close.
More sail! Less sail!
Are you feeling all right?
We must row in these waters.
What up, Joe? I am at the beginning. Well, that's my job as a streamer to make sure we got everything we need, right? Okay, so I'm not supposed to leave the ship. Catch it. I'm supposed to take the
This
ship
water,
with me
deadly cold.
wherever we're going. Alright, so what that means then is we're not quite where we're supposed to be.
Sail out!
King Styrbjorn will scold you for setting out against his wishes.
Of course you will.
Is that not something you worry over?
I worry only that our king will not see that I'm right, until it's too late.
What about Sigurd? What would he say?
If Sigurd were here, he would be sitting beside you, wiping the blood
I'm
from
really
his
enjoying
ass
it
and
so far. The
smiling into
graphics
the
are
breeze.
cool. I just got my first two-handed axe, so I'm waiting to try that in combat. Hopefully it'll be pretty good. But yeah, man, I like what I'm seeing so far. Have you played it yet?
And what will you tell our king about this misadventure?
Only the truth. That we attacked Kjotve's fortress, killed his men, and weakened his control of this land.
Will you
Read
mention
sail.
the part where you lost your crew and were nearly sold as a thrall? Will that be part of your saga?
If there's a skull to dare sing that verse, it will be his last song.
We row from here! What's wrong with you?
Hold here!
Alright, we are where we're supposed to be.
Well, well, the feeder. We thought we had lost you, Eivor. For good this time.
A warm welcome as always, Randvi.
You look like reddened shit. What happened?
Nothing to crow about, except to say the men who delayed us are dead.
Oh, you're waiting on
And
Odyssey.
how are you?
Well enough. Though I have spent many tiresome days calming the rages of our king. He is not happy with you.
I expected as much. And what of Sigurd? Has he returned from his raids?
My husband should be home today. The last we heard, he was approaching Stavanger.
Good to hear. We have need of his courage.
Sigurd will not save you from his father's wrath, Eivor. You should know that by now.
Did your raid not go as planned?
They rarely go as planned. But we killed many of Kjotve's warriors. And there was this. My father's axe among the dead.
Ah. After so many years. You should take it to Gunnar. He will give it back its edge.
A good idea. After I see our king.
That I do not advise. Not yet. He is meeting with a messenger from the north.
I can wait.
A cloud hangs over you. Is something wrong?
Seeing my father's axe after 17 winters, it stirred something in me. A feeling I've not had since the day he was killed. Since the day I got this.
Memories of past agonies.
Yeah, I hear you there, Joe, but sometimes a
Sadness and
single-player
pain.
game is
I
good.
should speak with Valka. She could help me make sense of my feelings.
Take your time getting settled. I will see you at the Longhouse.
I think you have lost your edge, Eivor, just like that axe. Maybe Gunnar can help you with both.
I will let you know.
I have received skill points. Well, I definitely want the melee nodes. I don't really care for stealth. I don't really care for range that much, so we're gonna definitely go with the melee stuff. Alright, so we're almost to stomp. It looks like, though, these other... Oh, yeah, we definitely want this, too. Yeah, we'll be going down both of these very soon. Red Dead 2 for the 7th time, Joe? Dang, bro. Alright. So we don't have a quest. Oh, Family Matters? Let's do that.
Sit a while and play, friend. Oh, mierda!
Is the king free to speak with me?
He is still with the emissary from the north. I would wait a while longer.
Understood. I will come back.
I hear you, bro. I kind of dig the Assassin's Creed games. Honestly.
Eivor, come. Wolf-kissed. Welcome back.
Gunnar, I have something here you might like to see.
Thunderclap of Thor. Is that your father's axe? I have not seen this beauty since, well, for some time. I forged this weapon long ago. Still looks good. One of my finest, I think.
It has a blunted blade, but it swings well. Can you sharpen it?
I can give it a better edge and reinforce the handle. And as luck would have it, I have one ingot left for the job.
Are you sure?
The fates have willed it so. But in future, bring your own metal ingots. I cannot forge them from empty air.
Yeah, you might be right there.
That should do it. Anything else?
Dang, I need 3 of those ingots for that? Holy crap.
you need anything else?
Wait, does he sell stuff? Nah, he doesn't sell anything.
Do you need anything else?
And how are you, Gunnar? Holding up?
Yeah, work is good and my spirits are strong, but my nights are newly cold. My lady left me, if you have not heard.
I had. Sorry to hear it. You were together how long?
5 weeks it was. 5 beautiful, passionate weeks. But all that is done. Will I never find my Brunhilde?
Valkyries do not walk the world as they once did, Gunnar. Maybe set your sights a bit lower.
Lower? My friend, look at my wares, my weapons. I'm not a man to settle for less than the finest of anything.
That's all for now.
Return any time.
Alright, let's go do this.
Fleira veit sá, fleira Eigi dvína við, fíbl!
They must be finished now.
If you have any other business, it may be wise to do it now. Let him cool down.
I could speak to Volker first. Get this weight off my mind.
The king is not going anywhere.
I got a horse and everything, man.
Yeah!
Got a long ways to go over here, bro. I don't want to go all the way over to that synchronization point. It's pretty far from where we gotta go. Come back for it on the way back, maybe. The thing about Assassin's Creed is that this game takes a long time to get from point A to point B. And it would be nice if they were like enemies littered around the world for me to fight, but maybe there will be. Maybe I'm just so early on that they don't really feel like putting that weight on me yet. So we'll see. Right at. So this is like the second quest in the game, bro. Very, very early on.
Hamuram. Hamuram.
Valka?
Hush. I need silence to hear the songs of nature. Hamuram. Hamuram.
Svala.
She gives praises and she is greeted.
For your hearing I hearken, O ancient ones, great Odin, great Freya. I give you thanks for your gift of Seder.
She gives thanks and she is blessed.
Eivor, it has been some time. What brings you so far to see me?
I have come for your advice on a private matter.
Come.
Is your mother well?
Her mind is a jumble. She speaks to spirits. I fear her final winter has come, but she has me. Now, let her speak to your needs.
I have had a vision. A powerful vision. It may have been my battle lust, or a delirium caused by the cold,
What's going on, Mo?
Describe it for me.
after 17 years, I saw my father's axe again.
How you doing?
When I touched it, the vision came on fast. There was a wolf, howling and fierce, and then a figure. A grey beard in a cloak, with a single eye.
What is that?
He bid me follow him.
The High One.
It's like a
He
bongo
calls
drum
to
or
you.
something.
Perhaps he means to speak with you, deliver a message. Only through Seder will you see more clearly and unravel the threads that sit tangled upon your mind. This will not take long.
What are you brewing?
An elixir to loosen your hugur and unwind your thoughts. You will enter a waking sleep and journey to the world of dreams. It may confuse or disorient you, but you must take note of all you see.
She wants to give me
Drink.
something that's gonna have me awake, but asleep
If
at
you
the same
seek
time.
true understanding.
I don't know about this. Damn.
I saw nothing, Valka. Felt nothing.
Havi! Havi! Havi!
Do I walk among the dead? Sigurd. Sigurd!
This is
Brother,
the game that
when
reminded
did you
me of that
arrive?
show we were watching, The Last Kingdom.
What is this? Brother! What is this?
There was no other way, Javi. Our fates are fixed.
Sigurd! Sigurd! What has happened?
This was not for you, Javi.
No!
Well, he's like fighting the cold and all that stuff.
Steady, Eivor. It is Valka. I am here.
Gods, I thought I... What was that?
Tell me everything.
I was on a mountain in a violent blizzard, climbing toward the summit, following a wolf.
Mm-hmm.
And the wolf was eager for my attention, as if it were beckoning me to follow.
You are the wolf-kissed, fated to carry its mark for life. In this case, it might represent your ambition, or your fear.
I saw the gates to Odin's Hall of Slain Champions. They opened for me.
Shades of Valhalla, for which you are destined.
I saw Odin, and the Nornir spinning the threads of fate. They were watching me.
Not watching. They were showing you the way forward. Your life, your path, what lies before you, and where it ends.
I do not know what else to say. My memories are faint, hazy.
Did you reach the summit of this mountain?
I did, yes. Sigurd was there, wounded, in pain. His fighting arm was missing. Then the wolf reappeared, the size of a dragon, twisted and terrible. It fixed its eyes on me and struck. Then I awoke.
The gods favor you, Eivor. They always have. You will have your glory, and you will earn your place in Valhalla. But these portents carry a darker truth. The missing arm, the trail of blood, the beast. You will betray your brother, Sigurd. That is the meaning of your vision.
That cannot be right. I would never betray Sigurd. He's my brother, my family.
The Nornir have spoken, and this is their message.
No, this is wrong. Or you misunderstand. That cannot be right.
You will betray Sigurd.
Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
She's like, why won't they just listen?
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
The horse just stopped me and took some help from me. How messed up is that? Oh, at least they let me fast travel, kind of, sort of.
Hello, Eivor.
Alright, dismount.
They must be finished now.
The king has called for his best mead, so the talks are concluded. It should be safe to enter.
I'm ready to face the thunder. I will speak with the king now.
Excellent, King Styrbjorn. I will take this proposal to my nephew. I believe he will see the wisdom in it.
Good. It is all I can hope for. May the... May the winds favor your voyage, Guthormer. Eivor, come forward, and explain in plain words why you have willfully disobeyed my commands. Do you mock me?
I do not mock you, King. I mean to embolden you against your enemies and your own poor judgment.
You know nothing of my judgment. You know nothing of my plans and strategies.
Sigurd would agree with me.
My son might agree with you, but he would obey me. He knows his place.
Not as well as he knows his father.
Imagine you are harassed by an enemy with warriors that vastly outnumber your own. What profit does open war bring? Would it not be better to work quietly through diplomacy, gaining alliances? Waiting until the day our numbers outweigh our enemies and our victory is guaranteed.
Kjotr and his clan will never negotiate with us. They speak the language of war, so we must answer back. I have waited a lifetime to take back the honor that Kjotr took from my family. Now is the time to act! My time to act!
Are you so blinded by vengeance that you cannot see beyond your nose?
Is that all?
I'm at a loss with you, Eivor. When I took you in as my own, never did I imagine such disrespect from the child of Varin. Your father was a fine man. Just and loyal to me, he died bravely so that we might live.
He died a coward, Lord. A fate I will not mirror.
Why do you carry such a useless burden? Let it go! Think only of the days to come, of your future and the victories at hand.
My honor has been stained. Until it's wiped clean, I want nothing else.
I refuse to pick at that wound again. But if there is something that can chase these shadows from your thoughts...
Sigurd has come! Down at the docks, his ship is here!
Sigurd.
Hey, careful with that one. Eivor!
Sigurd!
Ah, look Look at you, blood-soaked drinker! What have you been worrying without me?
Oh, and you, salt-cured Vikinger. I smell the stink of a dozen kingdoms in your beard.
It's just a start. Randvi, my dear wife, your husband returns. Bringing gifts and riches to share.
And new friends, I see.
Yes. Basim and Hytham. We met in Miklagard, and they showed me her buried secrets.
We are grateful to Sigurd for his invitation, and eager to pay tribute to your king.
My brother's always very careful with the company he keeps. If you're standing safely beside him, he must like you.
Ah, Eivor. Save the introductions until our bellies are full. I will see my father. Tell him of my time away.
Why do I feel
This
like
morning we
those dudes are
traded
bad
with a
guys?
ship passing south. They told us Eivor the Wolf-Kissed
Oh,
was
you can have
captured
swords in
by
this game?
Kjotve's men.
They must have cut the tale short.
Y'all already know.
I killed my captors and recovered my crew. And for that your father scolded me. You know where I stand, brother. Nothing short of war will dislodge Kjotve from our lands. But he disagrees.
I know. I know. Father thinks too much and acts too little. Today that changes. I promise you. By the winter's end, the name Kjotve the Cruel will be a curse on the lips of a drunken fool.
Nálgast eigi höll áður en verður sér lokin. Enginn má...
My son! Welcome home!
Father.
Tonight we feast and celebrate your return, Sigurd. The tables are laid with barley and lamb, bread and mead.
And no more, I beg you. I want nothing you would not serve a thrall. Let me be the one to honor you. I bring gifts and tales from faraway lands. After 2 winters away, I am full up with both.
Very well, very well. Come inside.
And when we are fat and satisfied, Father, we will talk of Kjotve and his clan, and how we may end their terror, once and for all. He has dogged us too long, shamed us for too many seasons. I know this. Eivor knows this. It ends now.
Yes, of course, when the time is right.
Sounds like I'm trying to go to war, and he's trying to
Through
go to war.
Rusland we
but
barreled
old
down the
dude ain't
Volga
trying to go to
River,
war.
raiding as we went. Shadowy tribes hurling spears at our ship. At Miklagard, we saw men bedecked in riches as vibrant as the Bifrost itself. And these we took for our troubles, of course. We sailed to Rome, then Africa, past oceans of sand, warriors of all colors, and beauty the eyes must weep to behold. And now I have returned, with riches and glory to share with my family, my friends, my eyes-forged Strengir. So take what you desire from my horn. For this is only a taste of things to come. Tomorrow, the Raven clan starts anew.
Skål, Sigurd.
Skål! And you, Eivor, come. I have something special for you.
Verða við svo allt sé í lagi. Láttu eigi sjást.
I thought long and hard on a gift worthy of you.
You've snared my curiosity, brother. What is it?
Not yet. Drinks first. To my first night in Fornburg in over 2 winters, it must end with me soaked and wall-eyed, shouting at the shadows of trolls.
And you want me to sail with you on these honey waves?
Yes. You are stuck with me, Drengur. Now drink. Ah, you would put Thor to shame.
Forgive me. On your first day back, I should have let you win.
Gods, you should have let me start.
It is good to have you back, Sigurd.
Yes. I've missed this terribly. When I first met Basin, I regaled him with tales of our homeland. And it was then I felt a heart longing to return at once. Come.
Interesting. I feel like these
This brings us to your gift. These excellent men were my shepherds through much of their homeland, the Abbasid Caliphate. They are a clan, not joined by blood, but by a common idea. A brotherhood of shadows executing their own form of justice. In my time with them, they shared many of their most hidden secrets, for which I am grateful. And now, I gift one of these secrets to you. A weapon for the finest warrior I know.
Ah, the hidden blade.
Beautiful craftsmanship. What kind of smith makes a weapon like this?
It is less a weapon than a tool. One we have used for centuries to fight injustice and evil.
Mentor, I must protest. This is deeply unorthodox. Our wrist blade is a sacred tool.
Do not make a fetish out of cold metal, Haitham. What matters is the mind of the one who wields it. Please, try it on. The blade should ride on the underside of your arm, to conceal it from your target.
I have no wish to hide this, and I would rather not make the same mistake you two have. I like it.
This is no mistake. This is a voluntary sacrifice to prove our devotion to...
A good start, Eivor. But you must learn how to use it effectively.
What's going on, B-Unity? How you doing today?
Outside. This is not something for all eyes.
Lead on.
I'm fantastic. Appreciate you for asking.
This clan of yours, it has a name?
Indeed. But among the tenets of our creed is a vow to never reveal too much to outsiders. In time, you may learn more. But not here, where the walls and trees may have ears.
I look forward to it.
Here, let me lead you through our most basic techniques. Wielded with skill and care, our blade delivers a singular killing blow. As you near your target, find your window to strike. Timing is essential. Nicely done.
I have not seen a blade so sharp.
Some targets are trickier than others. Keep that in mind before you strike.
A decent attempt.
Take that one down from the ledge. That's it.
It is very nice, B-Unity.
How about a challenge? Leap down upon that target from above.
Exactly, just like that. Use your surroundings when possible. Strike from that haystack, for instance.
Mentor, does Eivor intend to join us?
Not that I am aware.
Then why offer him the blade? Surely we have more...
Hytham. Hush. A perfect strike. You wield the blade. Let us leave Eivor to enjoy his gift in peace. Come.
Eivor, let us walk to the docks and take in the night.
It's pretty good,
What do you
good
make
tool
of
here.
my new friends?
They seem generous and menacing in equal measure.
I know what you mean. And they have learning, too. They wield numbers and writing as if it were magic. Basim has shown me so much about the world, all of which I will share with you when the time is right. Oh, I miss the smell of this land.
Have you returned for good? Or do you mean to join this Shadow Brotherhood?
Leave all that aside, Eivor. Tonight we are family again. The here and now is what matters. Our kinship, our clan, our glory.
I missed you, brother. Your clear head and your courage. We have not had enough of both in recent months.
You flatter me, Wolf-Kissed. Keep it up.
From here to Valhalla, I will always be on your side, Sigurd. Always.
This fjord has grown too small to contain me, or I too large. There is so much more beyond these stony fangs that rise around us. England, Ireland, Francia, all greener pastures, ripe for the plucking. Tomorrow, we make new war on Kjotve, and reclaim the lands he took from us. And from there, we build a kingdom for us.
I'm with you. Only say the word.
Good. Get some rest, and return here at first light.
The Nornir have spoken. You will betray
No!
Sigurd.
This is wrong! That cannot be right! Odin fought against his fate! It can be done!
You will betray Sigurd.
Shit! Kjotve's warriors.
What?
This one would not have come alone. I should find the others.
have a bad feeling.
Now what?
Surprise!
Must know about this.
What's wrong with you?
With each day we wait, Kjotve grows.
We do not have the men to storm Kjotve's fortress. The losses would ruin us.
The losses have ruined us, father. Until we cut off this serpent's head, it will poison us day by day, drop by drop.
The poison has already polluted our waters.
Gods, Eivor, what happened?
Spies in our camp. 3 men sent by Kjotve to kill us as we slept. I returned the favor.
There, you see? This is what waiting brings. We must answer this insult.
They came from Notful, that whaling village under Kjotve's control.
We hid him there. Burn it down before Kjotve learns his spies are dead.
He may have sent more. I can search the village while you round up the crew.
No need. I will send Hytham to search the area. You can rely on him while we are away.
We? Do you mean to join us?
I have not been bred for Valhalla like you, but this will be far from my first battle.
I do not like this, but I will not stop you. Do not lead my son into the same storm that follows you.
Interesting. Alright, so everybody who is watching this on YouTube, that will be all for this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. It looks like we are about to go raiding again, which is always fun. Hopefully I get a cool piece of gear. But until I come back with the next episode, I'm out. Make sure y'all hit that follow button. Well, wait. Subscribe. I'm telling y'all to hit the wrong button. Y'all know that. I'm out.